games because, you know, anytime the guys get ready to go home for Christmas, you're coming off an emotional victory like we are. We were on Sunday. You know, you're concerned about the minimum emotional approach to a game like this. The team comes in that came in 1-8. But I was very pleased that we started the game off with a tremendous amount of energy, defense, and aggressiveness. We got out to a nice, comfortable lead. We had a chance to play a lot of people, 10 guys, significant minutes. We had a chance to work on our zone defense a little bit. I think we lost a little man-to-man defense intensity when we did that, but we need to, have very many opportunities to work on your zone defense. And we took advantage of this tonight. I thought that parts of the game where we did not play with the defensive intensity for the most part, I thought that we got it together and made the extra pass on the offensive end. We were fairly well organized when we didn't take a shot off the first and second pass. We moved the ball and found our people. First half we had 15 assists on 20 baskets, and that's you like to see that. Second half wasn't quite as good. Turned the ball over a little bit more, and our shooting percentage wasn't maybe quite as good. But overall, I'm pleased with that what we've been able to accomplish up to this point. I still think the good thing about this team is that we have not come close to reaching our potential. We still have a lot of room for improvement. I like our attitude. They're unselfish. We have good chemistry, and we can stay free of injuries and come back in and continue to work real hard when we get back to Christmas. I still believe that we can develop and make significant progress.
That shows a certain amount of maturity, doesn't it, after what happened Sunday night and knowing they're going to be leaving tonight or tomorrow to come out 23-2.
Yes, I thought that was a good sign. And I thought that even though we made some mental errors here along the way, I didn't think it was a lack of effort overall as a team. And I was concerned about that. That was a positive sign that we're growing up. But I have to emphasize the fact that we're not anywhere close, though, I think, to reaching our potential. Right. And I think that's a positive thing about this team.
Coach, I was looking, I think it's 2 years to the day since the last time you guys broke 90 in a game. You obviously have to be very pleased with the offense and the way things went. And you feel that this could springboard after you really, leaning on the defense in a lot of games this season to really springboard the offense too.
Well, I'm not real sure this is any sign that I want to hang my head on right now. I still think the thing that I like the most is that we spaced the floor, we moved the ball, we didn't have a transition basket, we quick shot while look in transition. I thought we moved the ball. I like the fact that Solomon and Chris were playing tremendously themselves. Solomon was trying to get as many assists as he could. I thought he had a lot of touches the first half. I didn't realize he only took 2 shots, but he was trying not to turn the ball over. He wanted to get on the assist column. and I think Chris passes up a lot of shots to get his teammates involved. He could be a lot more aggressive because he's probably our leader out there on the floor, but I think he's demonstrating a lot of unselfish spirit that's contagious, that spreads to the rest of the team. I like those things. I'm not real sure scoring 95 points against a team that's 1-9 is significant right now, other than the fact that during that game we moved the ball, made good decisions with the ball for the most part. That's what I'm excited about, and I believe that will give us a chance to reach whatever offensive potential we have by cutting down on the turnovers, making a good pass, having a good shot selection, and hopefully we'll come back after Christmas we hit our free throws a lot better.
Yeah. You seeing signs that Snare's starting to feel more comfortable?
Well, yes. I think he's a little bit more aware of his surroundings and his teammates. And we want him to be aggressive offensively, but he still is growing and learning. He's still making the adjustment. But I like what I see. He's playing good defense first. He's giving himself up there, and he's being a little more aggressive offensively. He's finding his teammates. So I think obviously seeing that from an incoming freshman is a good sign right now. I'm glad that we were able to get Terrence some minutes. Obviously, he's had a lot of challenges not playing high school ball his senior year, coming off injury. ACL can be something that hold you back. You lose a lot of conditioning time and this awareness of what goes on the basketball court. This is the first time he's had a chance to play some extended minutes. I thought he responded really well, and that's a good sign because in the past we all know So you got to be prepared for the unexpected, and if you're going to go through the year in the ACC, because you're always going to have some challenges, and we're trying to develop enough depth so that if we have need to call on someone, that they've gotten some experience during this time of year, that hopefully will make them a little more comfortable once we get in the ACC play.
The 23-2 run to start the game. When you see the defense playing at its potential, or seeing the defense playing as well as it has been playing, what are the key factors in just that type of success defense?
Well, I think we have a system of rules that govern, and principles that govern how we play defense. And if you consistently keep doing it the right way, then it becomes a habit. And I see signs of the rotation, the closeouts, the contests, the shrinking the gaps, all the little things we try to teach, the help side, the dead front and the post, all of those things that we are constantly telling them that we have to be consistent with in order to be successful. On the defensive end, they seem to be getting a better grasp on it. But the main thing is playing with the effort that it takes to play at this level. I see them first understanding and then giving the effort. Something when you do that, you got a chance to be a solid defensive team.
Coach said you were very gracious spending time with him and welcoming them. How special was it to play them? And,
well, obviously, anytime you go to a school, you have a lot of fond memories of things that you experience there. And you watch from afar, rooting for them, wanting them to be successful. We won a conference championship when I played. I was very fortunate. Had a very great experience. But you know, you go on with your life, but you still keep an eye on them. So I would like very much to see them be successful, as long as they're not playing against us. And I think it's a great school. It's a location part of the country where they need something positive going on in their basketball program. We talk. I've always offered my help there. I've had so many other responsibilities and haven't had a chance to spend a whole lot of time back there. Who knows, maybe one of these days I might get a chance to go back, maybe even this fall when they have the Hall of Fame activities.
It's nice to be able to have this 3-game stretch in here before you get back in the ACC play, get the younger guys some action and get them more experience.
Well, we need this stretch. We need a few days off because we really have beaten their bodies up. They have an opportunity to come back and practice for a few days will be welcome. We need that. We need to get a period where we can get a lot of jump shots up, work on our free throws, and just fine-tune our offensive schemes. And then we have a couple more games to play. I think on the 28th and 4th before we go back and start ACC play. So this is a good time for us because we played so many back-to-back games with one-day preparations and then traveling. It's been tough for us. I would like to be undefeated, but to be 11-2 going into at this period. Obviously, it's something that we at least we're pleased with.
Well said.